because I really don't know much.
Yeah.
Now, here's my first question.
Yeah.
Do we consider Amy Winehouse blues?
Yeah, I think that's her main genre.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting and thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on rappers react. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoketh the doggeth.
What up?
I have trivia for you.
Oh, what you got?
Let's see. What citrus-flavored soft drink was introduced by Coca-Cola in 1979 to compete with Pepsi's Mountain Dew?
Oh, I was going to say Sprite. But to compete with Mountain Dew, wasn't that Mellow Yellow?
Good job. Good job. Okay, let's see. All right, how about this? What U.S. city is named for a Roman general famed for leaving his troops and retiring to his farm? I can repeat the question if you like.
As a Roman general, a city named after a Roman general.
Yeah. General famed for
city.
leaving, and it's an for retiring to his farm.
I don't know right offhand. Is there a clue?
Okay, Atlanta. Okay, I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
Bengals.
Cincinnati?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
I knew you were gonna get that one.
I don't even know that story though.
Yeah. All right. How about this one? All right. Who played the role of the Joker in the 1989 movie? In the 1989 Batman movie?
Of the Joker, that was Jack Nicholson.
You were correct,
Yeah.
my friend. You were correct. Okay. Okay. Front and
Back?
Alright. 17,434 minus 17,432.
2.
Okay. I am mixed with white and
Black. Oh, back to black.
you got it, my friend.
Yeah.
Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos that comes directly from you. Right down in the comment section. And today, guys, it's Monday, and I'm really excited because we are kicking off Blues Week.
Blues Week.
Yes.
Everyone knows Smokey is a big fan of Blues Week, and if you
Yeah.
follow us on our Facebook, if you're a Patreon member, then you've had input on all the songs that we're going to do on this week of blues.
Absolutely.
Now, you're way more of a fan of blues than I am. Okay,
Yeah.
I would say I don't know much about the blues genre. Okay, so
Yeah.
if I ask you some questions throughout this week, excuse me if I may seem a little ignorant, showing my ignorance on the genre because I really don't know much.
Yeah.
Now here's my first question:
Yeah.
do we consider Amy Winehouse blues?
Yeah, I think that's her main genre. Like, I don't know a ton of Amy Winehouse. Everybody knows Rehab.
That's
of
all I
course.
know.
Yeah, which is considered a blues song. It's almost like a blues, soul, jazz mix, you might say.
Let me ask you this: what defines the genre blues? What needs to be in a song to be considered blues?
Well, you typically need a proficient guitar player, you know. The soulful lyrics, obviously. And there is a particular sound, though, that goes with blues. Like, it's hard to describe, but you know the guitar sounds when you hear it. You know that high whine, moan. The guitar needs to sound like it's crying, you know. But there's also that traditional beat, you know.
Simple 4/4.
Yeah, because that's all you need is that simple 4/4 beat to play your guitar, and the guitar is the main component,
the main focal point.
But not far off is your lyrics and how you deliver the lyrics.
Now, again, this whole week came from comments and came from our YouTube, our Facebook and Patreon, like I mentioned before. But with Amy Winehouse, like you said, everyone knows Rehab, and I would, if someone were to just say, hey, what genre do you put Amy Winehouse, I would have said like pop or something.
Oh, really?
But yeah, I mean, just because
of how big that song was, and it was probably played on pop radio.
Here's me showing my ignorance. I don't know much about Amy Winehouse. I do know, rest in peace, because apparently she was a beautiful soul and she was very giving. But
member of the 27 Club also.
God, dude, there's a lot of blues members who were part of the 27 Club.
Absolutely, yeah.
So back to black. What you got?
I want to say I've heard this one before, but I don't remember it right offhand. I mean, I'll know it when I hear it, but I can't quote the lyrics like right off the top like I could for Rehab or You Know I'm No Good or something like that. But back to black, like you're going bad, all right?
Smoke out.
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Already has the old school blues look. Yeah. Does have that voice.
Kept his dick wet with his same old safe bet. Me and my head high and my tears dry. Get on without my guy. You went back to what you so far removed from all that we went through.
God, I love her voice.
And I tread a troubled track. My odds are stacked. I go back to black. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to us. I love you much.
Oh, this is hard.
It's not enough. You love blue and I love purple. And life is like a pipe, and I'm a tiny penny rolling up the walls inside. We only said goodbye with words.
talked about the guitar in blues, and of course there was a guitar in this, but I think with Amy Winehouse, it's more focused on her vocals. Yeah, her vocals kind of take the place of the guitar in her music.
That's a good point.
Yeah, because a lot of blues, there's not a ton of vocals. It's just based on the guitar, like I said. But with her, she has such a powerful voice that you can just focus all on her lyrics instead of the instrumentation.
You're right. And I'm going to keep it. Did you know this song?
I've heard it before. I wasn't extremely familiar with it, but
I have not heard this song before, but god dang, it's definitely going in the playlist. Because this is, me, man. I like that. Dude, this is that just chill type music, bro. I mean, and man, I don't know if she wrote her own lyrics. Trash Talkers, you guys can let us know if she was an actual lyric writer. But like you said, blues is meant to be felt, and every word she said, you felt that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
And come on, Smokey, let's just keep it real quick. Once you go black,
you never go back. Apparently,
I mean, she says she died 1,000 times. I mean, but I'm using that metaphorically here because it said. Okay, I do want to ask you a question. At the end, you think this was recorded or released? What's the word?
Post-mortem? Posthumously?
Yes. Do you think it was?
I'm not sure, actually. I know they said at the end,
rest in peace. That's where I'm
going.
going.
R.I.P. her heart.
So, dude, that'd be such a coincidence. That'd be crazy if they said R.I.P. to her heart. And
because the whole thing's a funeral procession.
Right?
It's like a wake.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's supposed to symbolize her heart, her emotions. Every time he leaves to go back to the ex or whatever, she's dying.
Yeah, I think the very first line in the song, she said, he leaves with his thing wet. With no regret.
She did say that, yeah. Left no time to regret.
I mean, now about the meaning of this song, because this right here is definitely blues. If you were to ask me, this would fit in the blues category.
I mean, like I said earlier, it has like a cross pollination of soul and jazz, of course. But I mean, definitely the lyrics itself are just blues.
What you got though? What are you getting from? Because she was talking about a lot of different things.
I think she's talking specifically about a relationship she had, and I wouldn't doubt that this is a true story. That she's just sitting there in her emotions because he went back to his ex.
Yeah. But the part where she said, I died 1,000 times, does that, you think maybe she's like, well, hey, I took you back every time you wanted to come back?
Yeah, it makes me wonder how many times they got back together.
Apparently
this
1,000.
kept happening.
Apparently 1,000 times.
Is that, or is it every time she thinks about it, she feels like she's dying?
I don't know. And for her to just bury her heart, and people be there for the funeral, for there to be an entire, casket or box, what have you. I mean, hearse, people throwing.
Oh, you're a boss, though. If you get your heart broken and you're like, we're going to have a whole funeral procession for this.
Man.
And everybody's like, this is what we're doing today. We get out the black clothes here.
Dude, this was a treat. Definitely going to my playhouse, and to all the trash talkers who told us to check out Back to Black by Amy Winehouse. We appreciate this.
Absolutely.
100%. Guys, continue on with us throughout this week, and we got more blues coming because this is Blues Week. But let us know what's next by Amy Winehouse down in the comment section. And with that being said, my name is Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez Cowell.
And we are
over and out.
Deuces! I want to thank you guys for tuning in to another segment of Rappers React. If you guys want to see another artist that we covered, just click right here. If you want to see the last video did, just click right over here. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with us today. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces!